Welcome everybody to another episode of Feels Like Saturday podcast. My name is Isaac, and I am leading you on this journey with my co-host and wife, Malika. Malika, please say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Super. I am fantastic as well. I could not have be any better in this moment as I am in this moment. Do you
Good.
understand? Yeah. I uh, 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 I need to get used to doing intros, or at least figure out how I need to do intros, because I feel like I don't know how to do them every time. And honestly, I'd never really even consider it before. I just kind of start, and then I remember before I start, like, oh, I don't remember how to do it.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry if you hear a lot of squeaking. We are in our bed just because,
We felt like it.
yeah, because we didn't want to be in the living room anymore. We've been there all day.
Today has been the laziest day of. I feel like today was literally the most lazy day we've had.
I think so in a long
We
time.
didn't leave. You left, but
Just to get food, and yeah.
I.
Usually I feel like we would have left at least once or twice, but
Yeah, like
today we didn't have to at all.
literally in what we woke up with all day long on this couch.
Mhm. Yep.
You on the floor.
Yeah. It's comfortable.
But yeah, it was nice. My back kind of hurts though from not doing anything.
Wow. Sad. So
I just don't like these kind of days because I feel like I wasted a day.
I think we need these kind of days though. I feel like it's good to have it.
And then I feel bad because, like, we're just inside. Like, Mila was just inside all day. But she was chilling all day. She had so many things to do.
Yeah, she's got a million toys from her birthday, so she's fine.
But yeah,
And I think that it's just good to have these days to really let not do anything, cause then,
just lay your hair down and relax.
cause then you feel better coming back. Like me, I feel like that. I feel like that I've been in kind of a slump, and I feel like I was really comfortable today, and I feel better,
Oh,
refreshed almost.
let's see who goes running tomorrow.
Yeah, I just have not been wanting to go running.
Because
I've
it's so cold.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, I just want to like, and maybe that's why I feel like this. I just want to sit and watch TV. I want to watch mindless TV, and I just want to not do anything. I don't want to move a finger.
And snack.
Yeah, and I just want to like eat. I don't know.
Yeah, it's, I can't wait till it starts to get a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
And, like, the sun's out. I mean, the sun's normally out all the time. It's just been cloudy these
Yeah.
past few days, but I feel like they're very draining.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't mind the weather, but I do like it is kind of a factor as well. I
It
don't
is
know.
because the sun gives you, like, makes you happy.
Yeah.
You want to roll the windows down,
Yeah. I don't
listen
know.
to some feel good music. But yeah, today was fun.
Yeah, I think it's just good to have those days.
We'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be nothing but squeakiness on here.
Don't move.
I'm trying not to. It's hard. I feel like I was slipping right now.
Yeah, we have got a new bed frame. Our bed was on the floor for a while, just straight mattress on the floor. And it actually felt good, which was weird. And so I was kind of sad that we moved it up. Um, and I didn't expect it to be as squeaky as it is. Um, I'm not a fan of it.
You're the one that wanted a bed frame.
Yeah, but I didn't know this was gonna come with it.
Maybe we could, cause if it felt good on the floor, maybe we could just take the box spring out and put some flaps, or put some like wooden planks or something.
It has wooden
Yeah, but it's just three. We're gonna be
planks.
uncomfortable. So maybe if we put like a board and put it on
Oh
there.
yeah, cause yeah, the box. I think it's the box spring, huh?
That's the only reason it's squeaky. Yeah.
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 But and then like yeah, I mean it's cool, but I'm just like it's not worth it with the squeakiness.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, too squeaky. Squeaky like our shoes.
Literally so loud.
You know, you know how your shoes squeak? Like, do you ever feel like I don't hear that on anybody else?
I only have one pair of shoes that squeak.
I, I mean, yeah, but it's weird that it even does that. Cause I'm sure if you walk by someone with those same shoes, they're not gonna squeak.
Yeah, they probably fit them well.
You think that's why? Cause they're too big?
Yeah, and they're just not for me, you know.
I feel like there's times I feel like the majority of my shoes squeak, and I feel like when I'm walking by other people, I've never heard anyone else's shoes squeak like mine.
My all my Converse squeak. I don't know why either.
It's
Maybe they're
weird.
too big.
You think? I don't know.
Like SpongeBob walking around.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I'm sure everyone else can hear it too. And at first I thought it was my socks, but I feel like all of my shoes still do that.
You mean my sock?
Nah, that was one time. And cuz like the thinner socks I feel like do that more often, but I don't know, I feel like some of my shoes just do that. It's annoying. It's weird.
You know what I don't like? And I've like one time I was at Target and I was wearing my Converse and the tongues like always shift and it makes me feel like sloppy.
Oh yeah. I hate that too because I feel like that's the thing with shoes now too. I feel like all my shoes do that as well. They slide over and then my sock is like exposed.
Yeah, but like
Or then all of a sudden it's like there's no tongue at all and it's just over and you can see my full sock.
that much.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but
I even tried to tighten it. I to
and then
tighten my
you know
shoes
how there's like
down.
the little middle thing?
Yeah, I tried that and it still just slides down with the laces.
There has to be a solution.
I'm sure. It's probably that, but it probably just has to be put in right.
You know, it would be convenient if they just put like a stretchy material attaching it to each side
Yeah,
and then it didn't move at all.
I know. Well,
Oh, we can add it on ourselves.
I'm sure. Most Nike shoes have that already. A sock
Yeah.
liner.
Remember that shoe I showed you?
No.
The uh, hands-free one?
Oh yeah.
Would you wear those?
No.
You're a liar.
If they had a different color, then I would.
Wait, you haven't even seen if they have any other colors.
They don't, cause they just came out with that one.
I would wear them. That's so cool.
They like fold out. They fold.
They fold up.
Yeah, they fold up,
And
and
then
then
you
they.
just slip your little patita in.
Yeah. But what were they running or just casual?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out right now. I mean, they're fine, I guess. But I just think that. Let me see. Let me see.
I'm surprised on how much I like. You know, in the beginning they were really tight, but because my arch is so high,
Wait, what are you talking about?
my Air Maxes,
Mhm.
I'm really surprised on how much I like them. Oh, they're right there.
I know.
How much are they?
120.
Looks like a little hail.
The Go Flyies. Yeah, but look at them on.
They look fine. I feel like Nike shoes are. I mean, they look like normal Nike shoes to me.
Hmm.
That's so
They're kind of cool.
convenient.
Yeah, but
It would be cool just to have them to see.
Yeah.
You can be a Nike model.
I don't know. Maybe they are kind of cool. I kind of want some just to try. But can you run in them? Are they running shoes? I don't think they're running shoes, so maybe not.
Would you get those the darker color?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're running shoes. Those are cool too.
They look funny, like when they're. They
Uh,
look like Jordans.
Yeah.
Those one Jordans.
Yeah, I don't think that
They just.
they're available in March.
Oh, are they unisex?
I don't know. I would imagine
I think they're cool.
they're alright.
First time this has ever been done.
What?
Hands free.
Hinges. Slip in, step out, and presto.
If it was up to me, I would buy tons of shoes. And that's not a good thing because the shoes that we buy are not the cheapest.
No shoes are cheap though anymore. All shoes are minimum $70.
Yeah, but our shoes aren't even $70. But that's the thing is that that's like the only thing that we will spend extra money on
Yeah.
is shoes because they last.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get pants from anywhere because I feel like you can get pants from anywhere and they're all going to come out the same. I have not found a single pant that I'm a fan of.
A
But
jean?
I don't even know, not even a jean. I don't really care for jeans. I mean, I like my jeans, but I don't really.
You should get some of those.
Yeah, I like those. These.
No. Ew.
Oh, those. Mm, I don't know. I don't really like those too much.
Yeah, shoes are just such a good investment, but it sucks when you do spend like 180 on a shoe and then they don't work out like those ones that I have.
Reacts. Yeah, but I mean,
They literally made my. I mean, it's just strange because they changed it up a little bit, and so I was not expecting that.
yeah,
But it just sucks how uncomfortable they were.
yeah. Mm.
And those Air Maxes are.
Or what?
I mean, they're my favorite right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get more shoes too, but I don't. I don't know. I'm not really good with saving shoes. So you're moving.
Sorry, I know I'm getting
Uncomfortable.
adjusted.
I know I'm gonna have to move again too. I should have got something to eat before I came on this.
It's because my
Getting hungry a little.
back.
What's wrong with your back?
It hurts.
I was trying to. Maybe we'll try and finish that movie that we were watching last night.
For the 3 nights.
Yeah. Every time we try and watch this movie, I fall asleep.
Hold on, let me move again.
Mm.
One more time. Hold on.
It's still gonna hurt.
I know, but I just.
Man, I don't know what's worse, the bed or the neighbor upstairs. He's marching around. Boom, boom, boom. It's like she knows. It's nap time, so now it's time to make some noise. I could hear that too.
What?
I could hear her. She's still walking around. Our neighbors are so mysterious.
They are
It's weird.
serial killer vibes.
No. I mean, if they were, you just leave them alone.
No.
They're not gonna come kill you.
Isaac, I feel like if a serial killer sees me, they know that I'm one to attack.
Yeah, they'll attack you. Yeah, but if you bring attention to them, then the way you always bring attention because you stare at everyone sometimes. You don't break. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's because I don't trust anyone.
Yeah, but you can't. You gotta be more. You gotta be sneakier
Equally,
than they are.
equally as suspect.
Yeah, you can't just like. You give yourself away too much. It's not even that. You're too obvious. You're staring at them and watching them doing what they're doing, and they're like, and you can feel that when someone's staring at you.
Oh yeah, I know.
So I don't know why you would think that you're good at it, but yeah. So are you still pregnant?
Yeah, we're still here, going strong.
What is it like?
Um, it's fine. It's getting to the points of um a little uncomfort, but we're doing good stuff.
It's getting harder.
What do you mean?
Is it getting harder?
Like my stomach, literally, or like is pregnancy getting harder?
Y- what? Yeah, pregnancy.
Well, I don't know if you're talking about like literally, is my stomach getting harder?
No, that's not hard. It's definitely not hard.
Um, it's getting a little bit more hard just with the fact that um my back is hurting more,
Mm,
but and it kind of makes day to day things uncomfortable
yeah. You
or
know,
sleeping.
you never had any like weird cravings, huh?
Nah, I was never like a weird person. Like pickles with Nutella.
Oh yeah, or just like pickle, like mustard on a pickle, like
I
or
can't say that would be bad because they put that in sandwiches.
yeah, probably not. I mean, yeah, or even like, but you never crave like anything weird or anything like paper or something, huh?
No,
Yeah.
I think the only things that I ever wanted was like sour candy And it's not even that I was like, oh my god, if I don't get this, I'm gonna.
Die.
Yeah, like it just, it was good in the moment.
Yeah. I can go for some Taco Bell right now.
And that box, honestly, like
You make your
blew my
own.
mind.
Make your own $5 box.
Yeah, Taco Bell has been good during pregnancy.
Yeah.
I can say that.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking about the other day. I'm really hoping for you to have those weird cravings, but
I think they would have happened
I know.
in the
Like,
early on.
I just gotta try again until you have them. Then.
Do you feel that it's true when they say like you eat as much as I do?
Um. Yeah, only because I think that that's a
Because you
thing.
have to
Yeah, I think that's a thing only because the women force them to do it.
force them. Okay,
Yeah, you're shoving food down my throat. You sit on me and put food in my mouth.
that's
Yeah,
how you make it sound.
no, because I think it's just like the only thing you kind of can do. I don't know. I don't think it's like so much sympathy. I think it's just like because I'm here,
Yeah,
so I might as well eat.
yeah. It's but I don't feel that. I am kind of getting nervous because I do feel like the more I'm getting into it now, the more that I'm eating.
What do you mean?
Like in the beginning, I didn't gain any weight. You know, I was losing weight,
Oh yeah.
but I haven't. We'll see tomorrow when I go to the doctor. But I feel like we've been eating. But then if I don't eat like 24/7, then I get headaches.
Yeah. Well, you gotta eat lighter.
I know.
That's your answer right there.
That's me right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, how does your experience with this feel?
What, pregnancy?
Yeah,
Doesn't, I don't know.
I
You
know.
can't ask me that. It
You're just
doesn't
like,
bother me. It's just whatevs.
how did it feel that you finally felt movement though?
I felt movement before the other times.
But it wasn't that aggressive.
No. I mean, I still don't care. Just- I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but it's just different when, I mean, it's crazy, but it's just like, I don't know, it's different once they're here, and that's when it more so affects me. But it is weird that something's moving inside you.
Yeah, I know it feels weird,
Yeah, it's like not. It seems not right.
especially like how you don't like your belly button touched.
I
I
do. I not like that.
Let me see.
No, I don't. I don't want you to touch it, but it doesn't mean that I like.
I mean,
I
because
don't know.
I don't like my belly button touched at all.
Yeah.
And can you imagine how it feels from the inside?
No, I couldn't.
Like a little foot scraping. And it's like your belly button gets pushed up.
It probably feels like those pains I get on my asshole, like right on the rim. You know, it's like it feels like I'm being spread open, like by like a meat grinder or something.
A meat grinder?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what
Is
it
that
feels like.
sharp?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
You need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I know.
You
You
have
got a
your list
doctor for
ready?
a lot of things. Like on Parks and Rec when they get insurance and they go to doctor for everything. That's how I'm gonna be.
um,
But yeah, I don't. What were we saying before?
mm, that was it.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. It's cool.
It's fine.
Yeah,
But it's kind of mind blowing to think that we're going to have two kids. I would have never thought
I know. Yelling at me with piercing voices. Well,
that.
hopefully
We're
they.
going to have to build a bigger fort.
Uh, what do you mean?
You're going to have three people in that fort now.
Oh, I don't go in. They can entertain each other. I'll just put a tent up.
How did you feel about The Bachelor tonight?
Fine. I don't know. I don't even remember what happened.
He sent like the whole house home.
Hmm. Hmm.
I feel
Okay.
like I've seen this like every day.
Yeah, we have. And yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else to watch. There's
Let
there
me
there's other things that I want to watch, but there's nothing that I want to watch because I don't want to give it my time. Like I said, whenever I lately I just want to. I've just been wanting to. Yeah, I'm fine. Like lately, I've just been wanting to do anything. I feel like I've been just so tired, and I need to catch up. And today really helped.
But
But
did you catch up?
I, I mean, I'm tired right now, but I'm actually okay, and I just feel refreshed mentally. It feels like I took a nap, but I didn't really take a nap. Tried to, but someone kept waking me up.
Did you really try to take a nap?
No, but there was a couple times when I was falling asleep, and I was just gonna let myself fall asleep, but it really didn't happen. But now I feel a lot better. I feel good right now. Like I thought about not doing the podcast, but then I kind of like it went away quickly, and like no, I want to do it, and so it made me feel a little refreshed, and now I'm doing other stuff on my computer, and I feel like I woke up a little bit. So hopefully I keep it going forward because like there's sometimes I haven't even cleaned the apartment. Sometimes I just leave things a mess, and I don't know. I feel like I'm feel better now.
Yeah, tomorrow I think it's going to be a dedicated cleaning day because it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, you got all day.
Um, yeah, the today it's funny because our living room was full of toys, and when I'm telling you that it's full of toys, like you can't walk
Yeah.
because there's so many toys,
Yeah, and that's so draining. It's so
and they're little too, you know.
yeah, I
there's so
know.
there's so many of them.
Yeah. I clutter makes me not want to move. It makes me not want to do anything either. I can't think properly. I feel like I'm fuzzy and I need to keep it clean. I mean, it's fine if it's like that for a little bit, but I feel like it was like that for most of the day.
And she was just having the time of her life.
Yeah.
Um, she obviously had got lots of toys. Um,
Yeah.
but do you think that all dads are the way you are?
Like what?
Like, well, let me ask you this: like for her birthday, how you decorated?
Mhm.
Did you feel like obligated, like you had to, or did you act like you want to?
No, I just wanted to. If that, no, I don't think that but on both sides, moms or dads are all like that. I think very few. Just because it's
Time consuming.
yeah, or just because they don't see the importance of it, or they don't like it. But I like it. I don't know.
How did it? I mean,
But I
is
like decorating for Christmas too. So it's like the same thing.
yeah, you did pretty good on the birthday decorations. It took you. What time did you start doing it?
I don't know. I think I started at 12 and I stopped at 4, but I think most of it was just because I was having issues with the tape and trying to be quiet also, and then yeah. So I think I just kind of took my time.
So like a good 4 hours. Is that 3 hours?
About 4
4.
hours, I'd say.
So that obviously that's why you're tired. Also,
Yeah, but no, not even just from that. I just feel like I've been lazy since we moved in. Like I said, I haven't really found my routine, and and then on top of it, like I've been working more finally, and I needed to catch up, but I feel like I've kind of caught up, and now I'm ready to go running.
go.
All right, now I don't want to be late for work,
Yeah,
and maybe I'll sleep better now, and I'll have a better routine, I guess. We'll see. But
yeah, it sucks in the middle of the nights when I can't sleep because I want to wake you up
why?
so you can help me go to sleep.
Wow.
Because you don't understand, you know,
I understand what?
like the pain, like when the back doesn't feel good, and then I have to keep flopping around like a fish, like bloop, bloop,
I don't even feel
bloop.
you move at all. I am out.
And I try to get you to feel me.
Yeah, I know, but
But
it's
sometimes
weird.
you can ignore me. You know how you told me that you used to fake sleeping when you were little? You
Mm,
could do the same thing with us.
I don't think I do that. I don't think I haven't done that.
You're laughing.
I wouldn't fake my sleep because I need my sleep.
But yeah, I'm like I can't be selfish.
And it's weird that I don't feel you because I'll hear Mila crying in the other room.
No, you didn't. No, you don't.
Sometimes, yeah. She hasn't cried lately.
She was calling for you
When?
last night when I finally had to come tell you.
Yes, yeah. I woke up, but I don't know if you woke me up or if I just heard her.
You,
Hmm?
you good there?
I'm pulling little fuzzies off my underwear.
Um.
Time for more.
But yeah, that's what I would like to do in the middle of the nights.
Wake me up and then break up my sleep. So now we both don't have to get to sleep comfortably.
It's only fair. At least your back doesn't hurt.
But my head hurts. And my heart because you broke up my one true love of sleep.
Yeah, my heart hurts too.
I'm just kidding. We should have got 2 pizzas. I'm hungry right now. See, I just want to eat. I don't want to go running. Running's for losers.
I know, and we were like, we had this thing where we're like, well, I was like, hey, you have to like try to get your body good because like the baby's coming. Good picture of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now
8 months later.
I know. I just don't want to go running. It's a lot of work to do all that stuff, and I'm just tired of it.
And sometimes like we'll be doing nothing, and then I just real randomly like tell him, hey, do 20 push-ups, and he gets so mad at me.
Because
And
what
then
I
I,
want to exercise is not that way I want to exercise.
and then I, it's the only way I get you to do it is because I tell you that you don't ever deny me other times.
Yeah, like I don't understand people.
That's
I don't.
it.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't know. I just that was the first thing that came up, and nothing more came after that
You just don't
sentence.
understand me.
No, because I don't want to do push-ups. Gonna be like everyone else, where they just work out their chest. I'm not
Yeah,
doing
you
that.
say that, but then it's like, well, then at this point, nothing's happening.
Yeah, but I'd rather do nothing than. I feel like I'm way too extreme. I feel like I have to. It's either doing nothing or going all
Yeah,
the
I
way
know
in,
what I'm saying.
and it's hard for me to find a middle with anything because I
And
just
isn't
want to
it
keep
healthy
going.
just to do like push-ups in the morning, like those little workouts, like quick ones to get your day going?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure because it wakes you up, but I mean, I just don't want to do that.
You have this image in your head that you're just like gonna do push-ups, and then you're just gonna be so swole on the top and little legs.
Yeah, I know. That's what I feel like because I hate having like huge upper
But
body.
the thing is, like, you were born with bigger legs.
Wow, you're saying I got thick legs?
No.
What
Like
do you
your
mean?
calves are
I
massive.
wasn't born with that. How was I born with that? It was from running and skating in high school.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
And why are you getting offended?
I remember when tight pants were first a thing. Like I didn't look good in them. I looked good on the side when I put
On your
them on,
dancing days?
and I put them on, and I looked good like when I had them on the side. When I would look at the side view of myself in
Are
the
you
mirror,
good?
but then when I would face the mirror, it's like my thighs would get so wide, and so I couldn't wear them. And so
And
it's
it's not.
just
I mean, you do have
it wasn't like
big
fat.
thighs.
It wasn't like fat. It was more.
They're like solid.
I mean, yeah, I consider myself like
Like if
nutcrackers.
yeah, if I put my head between your knees, you would crush my skull.
Yeah, yeah. There's been a lot of
But
work
it's
put
because
in.
you skate. That's what I'm saying. So then, what's the point of not working out your upper body? It's not like you're gonna have twig legs.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just don't want to have like a bumpy body where it's like curvy, too curvy. I don't want to be too sexy. I want to be like the right amount of
I don't
sexy.
want to hear it no more. I've been trying to do this for years now.
I no, I think it's just that though. If I can't just do little workouts like that, like push-ups or something, I either have to do it all the way I know or the way or nothing at all. But that's I feel like with everything. And I feel like if I don't do that, then I'm not happy doing it. I think I'm a little too, what would you call that?
OCD.
Maybe, but probably something else too.
I wonder
Anal? I guess same thing as
where our
OCD.
daughter gets that from now. Hmm.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah, yeah. Because like I don't. Yeah, I don't know either.
We've learned.
I don't even want to start. I don't even want to start a show if
y-
I am not able to finish it.
No, you know what irritates me about you is when you're watching something that we've seen already,
Hmm.
and you're watching it again, like a movie, for instance, and I'll say talk to you about something, and you'll pause it
Yeah,
or rewind it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, because when I'm watching stuff,
Look,
I'm not just like enjoying it, but I'm also observing and learning from it. There's so much you could learn from movies too, and different techniques and different lightings and why they chose this, and I just like to look at those things and really take it all in. Even if I've seen it a million times, I can still watch a movie a million times and still feel like it's like the first time. Or at least I try to watch it with a different set of eyes. And that always gets broken up. I know you weren't born, you didn't grow up that way, but the way I grew up watching movies was that it was quiet and we were watching the movie.
yeah.
I know you guys, your family talks all in the movies and makes phone calls and, basically just there's background noise.
Yeah, that's some OCD right there.
I just like to watch the movie
Um,
and look at
we've
it.
we've learned. I think we've learned, or we've came to a realization, um, that our daughter is an introvert
How?
because there's signs.
And what are they?
Okay, so I was reading an article, and um, for instance, it's just strange. It's kind of mind blowing to me, that when you have a child, you learn so many things about your kid.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't even realize in yourself. Like, because you actually take the time to sit there and, like, basically analyze your kid.
Mm-hmm.
And when do you ever really do that with yourself?
Um,
Um, Never really. We
I
just
think
kind of go on and we think we know who we are already.
I don't.
And, anyways, so with her, there's certain things that she does consistently.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like one, I mean, she doesn't like crowds.
Not yet, yeah.
She doesn't like birthdays.
She's just a little shy.
Her birthday was yesterday, and we didn't even do anything big. Um, and she did not like it. She gets very overwhelmed when people are like excited for her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she doesn't like when we go to Costco on a Sunday.
She gets way too overwhelmed, yeah.
Um, and another thing is that when she does play by herself, she gets like sucked into it. Like she's in her own world.
Mm-hmm.
And not many kids are like that as she plays. Not many kids are like that.
Yeah.
And
Like they
because
get
like
distracted.
yeah, and we like can sit there and how we sit there and watch her,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like literally in her own world, like talking with her little toys, and she plays really good like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then as far as like I feel like she does, and it's not the fact that it's something that she has been born with. That's something that she's grown into is separation anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she has that with us, and I mean it's because she's with me 24/7 too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like we dropped off it. We've been dropping her off at daycare since she was 6 months.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of parents are in that situation where they're with their kids all the time.
Yeah, I know, but they probably have their kid probably has separation anxiety too.
Mm.
But I'm just saying the fact that I that's why I'm saying that I feel she's an introvert.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause and then she does have those things where And I do see that in ourselves when we want something done a certain way and we stick to it. Like, for instance, how you told me you don't like that about me
What?
is that when we go to the store, like, or when I have this idea in my head, like, I have to just do it.
What do you mean?
Like,
Like when you get something and like when you realize you need to, like if you need to go run an errand, then you can't stop thinking about it until you do it.
yeah. Or, like, if I say, like, if there's something that I say that I want,
Mhm.
like, for instance, I was like, hey, we need to go to Target just to go. If I say, like, let's go to Target to go look at the, I don't know.
Or say you need coffee. We
Y-
need to go get something. We just need to go get something from the store. You can't stop thinking about it until you do it.
Yeah, and you don't like
Yeah, I know.
that. And that's how Mila is
Yeah.
with things. Like, she has to do things the certain way, and they're consistent things.
Yeah. Well, her, yeah. Hopefully, it gets better once she can understand more. But I mean, you, yeah. I don't know.
But you also,
What about me?
you have your ticks too
Yeah.
that are similar to the way she is. And it's weird, it's strange how, you have a kid and these things form, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because they're their own person, but yet they get the same traits as their parents.
Yeah.
And very sensitive.
Yeah.
She's very sensitive.
Yeah. Hopefully, she gets out of that soon too.
But it's weird because once she knows a person, like for instance your mom's friend,
Mhm.
once she like at first she wasn't really like fond of like being around her because she is like a stranger.
Mhm.
But I feel like because now she'll like say random things about her. But once she gets to know you, and if she does like you, like it's a whole different person from her shy self.
Yeah.
So it's just so strange because it's like total opposite.
Yeah.
And then she won't stop talking.
Yep. She definitely doesn't stop talking.
Yeah, I like how you're just saying every last thing that I'm saying.
No, I'm your
Mila.
hype man. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Mila, she's just different.
No, but like it's just weird to me that I can pinpoint all of these things about her, and I can't even do that to myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you kind of learn more about yourself by seeing these things through her, because you realize you kind of do the same thing.
But I wonder if all parents are like that.
I don't think so, because I feel like I don't know honestly. I mean, I can't say, but I would. I feel like they don't.
There's many that don't.
I feel like they don't see that. I don't see the things that are in their child that they do as well. I feel like they see things in the child and think like, oh, that's your dad. You know, you get that from your dad. You know, or oh, you're like that. You're like that because your mom's like that. You know, all this blah blah blah. I don't think they ever see it and see the what they see in themselves.
Or like they a parent can complain about their kid about something they do
Mhm.
that just irritates them, and without them knowing that that's why it's exactly what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the case many times.
Because you basically see a mirror of yourself and you hate it.
Yeah. They just don't realize it. A lot of people don't realize it because they don't take the time to consider that. I don't know.
But that's what's insane about when you bring a child into the world. Like, it's all fun and games and, like, oh, there's a baby. But then it's not like just the fact that you have to keep this baby alive. Like, it's going to come with a whole lot of, you're going to have to figure out who this person is
Yeah.
and help them grow mentally.
Yeah, understand them and
It's honestly, it's such a different world. But
and you got to teach them to do that within themselves because it's hard to first of all do that to ourselves.
yeah,
It's hard to yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
especially us as adults, because we're kind of set in the way we are. So for us to change how we do our day to day things is kind of drastic.
I hope that I'm not. I would like to say that I'm not, but I will. At least if I am, I would like to not be. Cause I just feel like that holds you down so much.
I feel like when you're an adult, you you change. It's a longer period, if that makes sense.
I mean, I feel like it's hard to change too, just because you kind of have to. You're kind of set into a routine when you have like a family and stuff. You can't really like change things up drastically.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it when you become. I feel like once you turn 18, the changing happens. Not like it happens within years. Really?
What?
Was that necessary?
What? Yeah, I don't know. And
And for a kid, they're constantly changing almost every day.
yeah, but couldn't you as well?
I don't feel that it's as easy as a kid because a kid is, every time, every day is basically like,
Because they learned something new. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but why wouldn't you be able to do that as an adult?
I don't know. Why don't you ask yourself that?
But I don't feel
Because
like.
we're constantly in a situation of where there's things that we see that need to be changed, and we still continue to do those same things.
Mhm. But I think that that's different. Some of those things are different, or very different, because I think a kid isn't, having discussions with their significant other. They're realizing things about themselves.
You good there?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but no, it's still you're still changing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as easy. I mean, if you can't even say why, then
Why
it's
what?
if you can't even say why an adult couldn't change or grow quick as a child, then I think that's the answer.
Hmm.
Is that it's because it's not that easy.
Well, maybe yeah, maybe because the some things are a little more harder to come around and realize.
Yeah, because we've been like this for how long already? So for you to try to put into your mind like I'm gonna change the way I view this,
Yeah.
or you know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be as easy as if you were to tell a kid a couple days, you know,
Yeah.
like for instance, I tell Mila, hey, keep your toys organized, and we'll do it for a few days, and for the most part, then she just kind of sticks with it.
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that for adults.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you have someone guiding you for her. And us, we kind of have to figure things out on our own.
And
Or
then,
you have to learn different, you have to research different points of view on your own, basically. And it's kind of hard to even find the time sometimes.
yeah, and then most for the most part, what we've been doing now is like seems right. So why would we change?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I think that makes sense too. Because yeah, for a kid, they had someone there to give them a hand, basically.
Hmm.
And it's sad for the kids that really don't have that with their parents.
Yeah.
An open,
It's probably because those parents never really had that.
yeah. But yeah, it's just crazy though, because you would think that once you do have your own kid, you would want it to be different. But some people are just literally set in their ways.
And I think they just don't care or even have learned to care or learned to pay attention. I don't know. It's weird how people can end up so different.
It is.
The slightest thing can really affect a person.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy, but it's a cool experience to be able to do it on your own.
Yeah, to mold
Yeah.
to mold someone like finally a good person in the world. Hopefully, because like we could try as hard as we want, but she can still turn out to be a serial killer, which is crazy.
Let's not
I mean, I'll kill her before she kills anyone, so I guess I'll be the serial
say that.
killer. No,
But
no, I wouldn't kill her, but I would turn her in. Let's just say that. I would report her to the authorities if I knew she was killing people. She'd probably kill me first, honestly.
Yeah, she's like, hey, Dad, come play with me.
Nah, she loves me too much.
But yeah, it's honestly mind blowing to me to see these things, and then, what's crazy is the fact that we've only been doing this for 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
and it just feels like we've been
An
doing this
eternity.
for years.
Yeah. Feels
But
like,
then when the 3 years hits, I'm like devastated that 3 years have passed.
yeah. Yeah, I know.
Because I'm like, how in the world did 3 years pass? Or
It feels fast and slow at the same time. But I think that's just life in general. It feels fast and slow at the same time.
and honestly, having a kid, like, there's so much more. Like, for me, I think speaking, not for you, obviously, but there's so much heartache.
What do you mean heartache?
Like, everything makes you sad.
Oh.
Like the fact that like you were, you can remember, like, man, we can remember exactly what we did the day we went to the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can remember basically everything. And it's like, how in the world does it that seem like it was just yesterday? Like, she was just in a little crib.
Yeah.
Now she's in a twin size bed.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
know.
gonna continue happening throughout her whole life.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is sad if you think about it, but I think just what helps me is that it's progression and moving forward, and so I don't know. I'm more excited of what's coming
And that means we're getting old.
because I like change. I like to experience change, and that's what a kid does to you. They change constantly.
I know, it's devastating.
So
And soon she's gonna be like out.
it does make me feel. It makes me feel worse whenever I realize like, oh yeah, I am getting old. Soon I'm gonna be. If I'm gonna be 40 at one point in my life, and that's gonna be weird. I don't know. I just feel like
You're gonna be a grandpa one day.
I feel so young, but I feel so old at the same time. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm in a weird in between man child body.
And then I just think that the time and like the way the world is right now, that it makes us feel like that even more. Because like we don't really have the opportunity to do anything that we would do at this age.
What do you mean?
Like we can't really do anything right now.
'Cause of COVID or just 'cause of kids?
I feel like because of COVID,
Yeah. Yeah, I
but
feel.
so we kind of got stripped away from like
I,
a
I mean, I feel like we can do things, but we just don't do things. I don't know.
yeah, and then it's like then we have a job, and then
Yeah.
yeah, we have a kid.
Yeah.
And there is people out there that have the ability to just drop their kids off and do things freely still, but for me, I couldn't imagine myself to be that kind of person, even if I was able to.
Yeah. I mean, and then too, we don't really want to risk it, 'cause we don't want you to get sick or me or anything to happen.
Yeah.
So, I think that's also a factor.
But I feel like if things were normal, I think that we would feel our age.
Yeah, probably.
Because we could probably like, go to concert,
Yeah.
mm,
There would be, yeah, I think so too. That's probably what it is.
like doing
Just
things.
'cause you just feel trapped like I can't do anything.
What was the last concert we went to?
Uh, I don't know. I don't remember. It was before Mila. I think it was when we saw Banks.
Was that the last concert?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
it
so.
was.
Yeah. Seems like a long time ago, but it really wasn't 3 years ago.
Well, basically 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's weird, but well, it is too mostly because we don't have a babysitter. I mean, maybe now so we could find one.
But then it's still like that's the thing. That's what I'm saying is that even if we did have a babysitter, it's not the easiest
Easiest what?
thing to just be like, hey, here's our kid.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
gone for the weekend.
I have to like plan it ahead, hopefully. But I mean, at least we might have someone.
No, but like I'm not even strong to do
Yeah, yeah. I'm not ready to do that either. Well, I just want, like you had said, to talk. Well, for her to talk, so in case we know,
Yeah, that's what we had said already.
so in case we know, what happens when we're gone.
Yeah, just as long as she's verbal, and
Yeah, she can say when she's hungry or stuff like that.
then it'll give us more peace of mind.
Yeah,
Even though she's pretty good at telling us or anyone she's hungry now.
yeah. But it's not. It's just she gets um, sidetracked and focus on other things and forget she's starving. Oh, that was a good one.
So good.
She just wants to play instead of eat. Man, I can't believe how cold it's been. It's been honestly like cold. It's like you're hitting a.
Yesterday was cold, but then when the sun was out, it felt fine.
Mhm.
But the air was so cold.
Yeah, it's like the air is just so crisp and crazy. I don't know.
Do you think anyone else saw us doing what we were doing yesterday?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think anyone saw. That's what I'm saying. Our neighbors are really mysterious and weird. I feel like they just kind of keep to themselves, and I feel like a lot of people have their windows and doors wide open, but I never see movement or hear movement.
Or they have them closed all the time,
Yeah, or and it's weird.
and it just looks like no one lives there, but there is in fact someone. I think the only thing that has been a bother to me is the fact that the their dogs
The upstairs neighbors.
are very loud.
They're the only ones too. Yeah, I
They're
mean,
the loudest dogs when they take them out to literally only when they take them out to go to the restroom.
yeah,
They bark at nothing.
yeah. I know they bark at the air. It's
Once the
cold. It's cold.
once
Probably what they're
they
saying.
open the door to let them out, they are barking down the stairs.
But that's the thing. Yeah, I don't hear them coming down the stairs, but I just hear them like once they're at the end of the stairs, they just start barking instantly. Like
And
rah rah rah.
that would bother me too if I was the owner. The owner
Yeah, I know.
and everyone else's dogs are so like chill and
Quiet, tamed.
yeah.
I feel like they really don't care about their dogs too much. I feel like they're
Unless they do, but they're just old and that's how the dog is.
yeah, like they just kind of accept it and
Mm.
they're too old to kind of care.
Yes, and that's just like a grouchy old dog.
I want yeah, they that's probably what it is. They're just lazy. And so when they have to get up and walk, they're like, I hate walking.
But there's a little cat, a little friendly cat, and it has a collar. And it's so cute.
And I wonder if it's somebody's or if it's just like around.
And it's just it walks around. It like sometimes will well at one time it sat on our what is that called?
Balcony?
Yeah. And it just was sitting up there. And then yesterday it would have came inside our house if we let it.
Yeah.
And how did it do its meow?
Meow.
It was like the laziest meow that it could have done.
I wonder whose cat it
And
is.
it makes me want to get a cat.
No.
But then it's hard because you can get a crazy cat.
Yeah.
I miss Ivy.
Yeah, and then it's gonna stink in here.
No, but I there's that trick where you don't buy cat litter and you buy
Wood chips.
yeah.
I don't mind smelling wood.
It can't be any worse than smelling pee.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather smell a cat than meatless pee, honestly.
Wow.
It's like poisonous almost. It's like sharp too, like the cold air. I don't know. I think I'm getting sleepy.
You
But
can
I'm,
just say that you want to end the podcast.
no, I don't want to, but I think that sneeze took a lot out of me. It made me tired. I'm getting hungry too. Ate a corn dog. Oh, we have mini pizzas.
Do we have taquitos still?
No, those are gone.
Those
Yeah,
are good. Huh?
they're all right. I'd rather just have like a burrito.
You don't like taquitos?
Ah, man, I am hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry
You're always hungry.
right now. Yeah, because you're pregnant.
I'm not even the one that's hungry.
It's also because I'm getting tired, and when I get tired, and I don't go to sleep, I get hungry.
Do you how often have you gone to bed with like hungry?
No, I've gone to bed barely breathing because I'm so full. Because that's how I've been all day, every day.
Oh, but do you know the feeling I'm talking about? Like when you're so hungry and you're trying to sleep.
Yeah, but usually I haven't really had those issues because I just go eat something.
Because I'm too lazy to get up.
I know you are.
My stomach's like eating itself, and I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I'll eat everything, and then I'll go to bed feeling like shit, and then I'll wake up in the morning thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna go running today. I'm gonna eat chicken at work, and I'm just gonna be healthy. And then I
No,
get
okay.
home
So
after that, and I'm tired.
during your weekdays, though, your work days, you are pretty good on eating well.
Yeah, because I know that if I don't, it, I feel bloated, and then I feel like lazy, and I won't want to move anymore, and then I won't want to work or I won't want to do anything. So I know that I have to eat light and in order for me to keep moving. But sometimes it catches me, and I get tired. I get lazy. I don't want to move. I don't want to do anything. So we'll see.
All right, then I guess that's that.
What? That's what?
That's that.
No, it's not over.
It's not over till I say it's over.
Okay. All right, we're gonna say goodbye now, and just kidding. Imagine, imagine we just said goodbye. Imagine we went to bed and slept comfortably. Silly.
I think I might need to take some Tylenol
You have a headache?
for my back.
Oh my god, this thing is not even recording.
You're a liar.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding. It was
Oh
recording.
my god, you're so annoying.
I'm so crazy, right? Yeah,
You're annoying.
that's what they say. But yeah, so
All right, guys.
you're really gonna end it?
Yeah, you're dunsies.
I'm not. I can keep going. Oh, you yawn. Now we're done.
You blame it on me, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think we need to find a different time to do these.
No, I think it's fine, but I mean, probably not the best idea to do it on our bed.
Oh, true. That's what we messed up on, huh? Yeah, 'cause I would have been up. I would have been on my chair. I would have probably, been having a beer or something. And I've been really,
Okay,
I've been really
when
enjoying beer more so than like mixed drinks lately.
mixed drinks.
Buzzballs. I don't know why.
I don't like either right now because you fall asleep on me.
I know because because I'm telling you, there's like a weird slump going on with me.
Like last night, my back was hurting a lot, and guess what? You left me hanging,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you don't care.
I do care, but I'm also tired. And you could have woke me up because we didn't do anything today. Now tonight, don't touch me. Don't wake me up. Just kidding. You can wake me up. If Mila wakes me up, it's fine.
Yeah, but
Just as
sometimes you're
long
not
as
even.
you promise to go to bed pretty quick. But I also sometimes don't mind it too because it gets me up early, and I really want to try and get up earlier so I have more time in my morning, so I can hopefully go running. I don't know. I'm a mess. I need new running shoes too. I'm getting discouraged because of that.
I need some too.
You have shoes.
Not running shoes.
You can't run right now.
You told me I could, like that lady.
You already said she's a trained athlete. She's been doing it since before she's lady.
She's lady.
Before she was pregnant, she was running track races before
Yeah,
pregnant
what would
and
that?
during
What
pregnancy.
do you think that would do to me if I decided to go running right now?
I wonder what kind of pregnancy she's had, like being pregnant, like being in running all the time.
Probably normal.
You think? Like she probably doesn't even know it's there. Probably a tiny baby then, huh?
It's probably. It's
Man,
probably gonna be a quick labor.
it's probably gonna have like dentures on his head from her six pack that she had. It's weird to be pregnant and have a six pack.
What do I have?
You have a six pack too.
I have a flabby pack.
It's a little more free, but it's still a six pack. It's still kind of there. Can you stop? I don't want to see that belly. Alright, it's great.
Yep. So
Soap.
it is time.
All right.
Look at
Am I beginning it or am I ending it?
look at the bump. This.
Imagine they told you you had twins.
Do you see that?
Mm,
It's gross, huh?
no.
A hernia.
Okay, I need you to say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. Good night. This was a fun one.
All right. We thank you for listening to what some may call a lazy podcast, but yeah, thanks for listening, I guess. And I know it's not entertaining, but thank you. And we will be here and always. Uh,
Here and always.
yeah. No, but thanks for listening, and we will have another episode up, normal time, every Tuesday at 5. And, um, you distracted me. And don't forget, we have an email that you guys can message us on. Um, so do that. It's feels like a hotline at gmail.com. You can ask us questions. You can tell us to go F off, tips or whatever. Whatever you want to do, just go ahead and do it there. Okay? And we'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, guys.